Hello dear Capricorn, this is monthly spread for you, month of October. Let's see how it might be, what energies are coming. The first house, it's your basic mood. What do you want, how you present yourself, how you want to achieve things, like your basic mood. Here, King of Swords. Actually, you will be quite sharp, highly intelligent, ambitious, but too tough. For some people, even maybe they will think, especially people who are close to you, that you are too cruel even. Because King of Swords, good things that he is really trying to look at facts. He can be tough, strong, he wants to achieve things, a logical person, but all of those emotional stuff, like it's, what is it? He doesn't know why people react like this. And this is not his actually he is too bad in understanding somebody's feelings, intentions. He sees facts, so, and he don't like to compromise, by the way. Second house, finances, economy, budget. King of Wands, Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands, it's a strong will and passion to make money, to regulate your budget. It's optimism about financial situation. It's you will want to move forward, like active. You will be active in doing something about your budget. Just don't be too impulsive, because Knight of Wands can be too impulsive, because it's not a good thing when it comes to money. Third house, communications with like daily communications, also business communication, and with siblings, neighbors, and short travels. Here is major arcana Temperance in reversed. When it's upright, we are, I don't know, we can adapt ourselves to someone who we're talking to. We can compromise. We trying to find some like the same language with people who we're communicating with. When Temperance in reversed, it's also a question of a wrong timing, like, or maybe doing it too earlier, or maybe like a long time we waiting and not sending the answer for something or some message. It can also be when it comes to neighbors and people who we communicating with like daily. It can be very not productive communication. For example, you wanna I don't know, like make you have been discussing with your neighbors and you wanna do some fence together with them. It's just an example. And you have been calling to these companies who doing this, you know all prices, you did everything. Like, it's only question of them to say yes, or we're gonna do it, all right. If you already talked to everyone, here is like $300, please do it. You can't get this, no, you have been doing everything, but you can't get answer from your neighbors. Like, you're wasting your power, energy, time, everything, but there is no answer from them for some reason. So Temperance in reversed, it's there is no there's no balance actually. Or we, by temperance in reverse, we can invest ourselves, our energy, through our communication in somebody or something what is not responding in the right way, or we are waiting for too long because we are lazy or because of something else, and it's slipping away from us. So be careful with this energy and try to remember, especially when it comes to your business communication, that you're doing things in time. Fourth house. It's home and family. Here is Queen of Cups. Actually, it's very soft and nice energy. It's someone, if you have a woman in who you're living with, like your mother, grandmother, if you're man Capricorn, it's your wife. And this person is really with a big heart. She can get too emotional sometimes, yes, but she worries about you in the nice way. I mean, she is not, she cares about you. She interesting. How do you feel? How was your day? And have you been eating? And all this stuff. So she really cares. Somebody with a great, great heart. And atmosphere at home, of course, by a Queen of Cups, it's always like soft and emotional. You have someone who you can talk to, usually. If you're a woman Capricorn, maybe it's just you, that you can be yourself in emotional way at home. I mean, you can relax. Maybe you like your home very much and you worry about if some flower there is getting not very well. You're taking care of this. Fifth house, house of pleasures, hobbies, flirt, children, sport. It's the World card. World is actually harmony and completion. So with your kids, probably it will be like month of harmony in communication. Also, it can be when it comes to hobby or sport. Maybe you are like in some competition, what is really like international competition. Or you musician or you sportsman, it doesn't matter, but you're taking a part in this competition, or in this concert, or in anything like this. And it's like international, because world, it's like all over the world. And probably you will get quite good results out of this. When it comes to hobby, if you have been studying something that has something to do with your hobby, probably this month you're finishing this cycle, like you're finishing this education or some course about this subject. Also your interests when it comes to hobby, because the world is like we're having a lot of interests. Probably sometimes we even have difficulties to understand what do we want, because we want this, this and that as well. So it's like this energy. Flirt. Of course, your relationships, if you don't have any stable relationships, like in the 7th house, you are not married, you just have some easygoing relationships. If you had some strange relationships this month, it can be both ways actually, because it's completion of some cycles. So like if there was trouble, it can be more harmony in this relationship, like you achieving this harmony. Or it can be ending of this relationship as well, because like you worked through your karma with this person and cycle is closed and it's over. So it's difficult to say in general spread what it will be. But anyway, it's a major arcana, we can't go against it. So if there will be the end of this, then it meant to be. Sixth house, house of daily routine, work, our work when we working and someone is leading us, like telling us what to do, or we're doing some work for living, let's say. Here it's Five of Cups. Five of Cups, of course, when we are a little bit irritated about something, or we're disappointed about something. If you want like things to be done 100%, how you think is right, especially with this King of Swords, if you have this mood, your own mood, like King of Swords, you can get disappointed because it's not going like 100% as you wanted it to be. But if you will be like, let it go as it's going, let it be not so perfect, then it will be easier for you. Also, because I see in the 10th house, house of your career, for some Capricorn, if you have been sitting at home and if you haven't been working, probably maybe you want to find a job, and if you can't find it, sometimes we are completely satisfied with situation like this, like, well, not this month, it's not so bad, probably I'll try next month. But for some reason you're like sick and tired by doing your daily work at home. Even if you have everything, like you have stability, you have a place to live, and it's obvious by 10 of coins, probably you are not satisfied with the situation for some reason. Or maybe even if you're working, your position by 10 of coins is stable, it's really great, it's very successful negotiation, everything is fine, but something is irritating you about your work. I don't know, maybe your boss irritating you, maybe some co-workers irritating you, like you are not satisfied by 5 of Cups. But dear Capricorn, I want to say with those things like 5 of Cups here and 5 of Coins in 9th house, you're going through a month of spiritual growth. And when we doing spiritual and emotional growth, so probably you feel not very comfortable, because when we because sometimes our life, like we leaving it still and quiet, but then we're coming to the point where it's like this spiral thing, we are going through some growth, and in our physical life, in our daily life, it feels a little bit uncomfortable because things are changing, things are not the same, and we are not used to some situation yet. But something is happening with our spirits at this point, so just be strong, take it easy, let some things will be like they are. Don't take it too, don't try to put it in some tough position that it has to be like this, there is no chances it will be some different way, then it will be easier for you. 7th house, house of partnership, marriage. Here 2 of Swords in reversed. When it's upright, we are, because it's moon in Libra, astrological sign of 2 of Swords, we are trying to like find this harmony. We're trying to make find this balance, I would say, when it's in reverse, but when it's upright, we're trying to find this balance, and sometimes there is no action actually, because we're trying in the first place to find out what is right, what is wrong, should I say it or not, should I do it or not. When it's in reverse, it's like we jumping into something without actually evaluating, should we do it or not, without thinking. So be careful about this. Also 2 of Swords, it's when we can get suspicious or jealous about our partner without reason, or your partner can get jealous and say things to you without actually understanding what is going on. First he or she is blaming, and then they thinking after this. So like doing, try not to do before you think. So thinking in the first place, feel the situation, like even not think, listen to your intuition, because King of Swords here, Five of Cups here, Two of Swords here, Five of Pentacles here, and also in 12th house the Seven of Swords. It can talk that about that you are too tough, you are irritated about something, you like feel not comfortable, and you're trying to find some rational explanation about things that can be explained by our mind, by some there is no logic in this in those things. So be attentive to this. 8th house, it's secrets, everything that is for us, it can something that can change us, but we are not understanding it, it's just happening. Here we're seeing Two of Wands. It's also a house where we are like using somebody's money, or we are investing in somebody, or somebody using our money as well. Two of Wands, probably it can be that you will get, or you already have some choice you have to make about something, but it takes just your everything that you needed, strong will and plan. So you will decide, it's only you who can decide, do you want it or not. Probably you have some like proposition, maybe somebody offered you something or asked you about something, and you have to make some small decision, because Two of Wands is actually not so big as Lovers. 9th house, house of your spirituality, your life philosophy, and also communications with foreigners or with somebody abroad, with someone from different culture. Five of Pentacles in 9th house, it's as I told you, probably you're going through some spiritual and emotional growth. That's why even if you have no problems about finances, you feel that something is not like you want it to be, even in financial sphere of your life. Also it can be that you maybe, I don't know, so you're having some worries, you're having some fears about your destiny, about your life, about your situation, anything like this, any kind of worries. But you have to remember by Five of Pentacles that if we are not appreciating what we're having, the universe can stop give us even that, what we have, or take away something from us, because if we are not grateful, like, you know, it looks like this person don't like anything. Everything what we're giving to him or her, he or she is not grateful. Why? We should give something. We give it to other people who will be happy about it. So like really you're going through some growth. So be strong. Try to be thankful. Try to think that see, not think, see in your life positive things, what you're enjoying, what is really you can appreciate, what you can be thankful for, and all this stuff. And also it can be some difficulties with communication with someone abroad for some reason. Maybe there is problems with understanding language actually, or maybe culturally you are so different with those people that for you it's really hard to understand how they live and what do they mean, what did they mean by this or that. So like really might be difficulties with communications with foreigners. 10th house, house of career and your reputation. Here's wonderful, wonderful 10 of coins. And as I told you, it's if you are not working even, maybe you're irritated by your daily things that you have to do. Maybe you're tired of them this month. But anyway, people see you as a very family-like person who are stable, who are grounded, who has a lot of things that they only can dream of and all this stuff. So, and if you're working, your position really stable and safe. You even can I will not say like it can be career shift, but you can really have a successful negotiation with someone, and it can be like maybe it will give you in the future shift in your career. But don't worry, just try to be more, try to do things in time, try to be like more soft, try to compromise a little bit. It will be better for you. 11th house, it's house of friends. Here we're having page of wands actually. Page of wands, it's spontaneous communications with friends. Like you're sitting and doorbell ringing, you're coming and here you see your friend. Well, I have been just passing by and came for a cup of coffee, and now I'm just in 20 minutes I have to run and all this stuff. So unexpectedly your friends sending you messages, visiting you, and also like they are inspiring you for something. But a page of wands, it can be like I don't know, maybe your friend called you yesterday and asked you to come with him fishing this weekend, and you like calling him in a couple of days and saying, well, shall we go? And he's asking where. Like they are too fiery, they have some, I don't know, inspiration, and then they losing interest to something. So it can be just like this very young and passionate energy here. 12th house, house of it's our subconscious mind. It's something it can be our hopes and fears. It can be also something that is hidden from us. If it's hidden from us, then there is someone who is probably not honest with you. It doesn't have to be cheating, lying and all this stuff, but yes, it's like someone, we call it having two faces, like one face that person is showing, another face that person is hiding from you. But it can be someone who you doesn't know who it is, because it's in the 12th house. Also, it can be when your subconscious mind trying to find some answers, but the way you're like you're trying to find it, it's not right way, because by 7 of swords we are trying to find some logical, it's intellect swords, because it's air, it's mind, intellect. You're trying to find some logical explanation for something that is it's not right to find logical, because a situation is unlogical. So you have to listen to your intuition. You have to try to understand what is going on. And or maybe your subconscious mind trying to find also some ways to come out of some situation, like not direct ways, but when we're going like around somewhere in some original ways of coming out of some situation. Also, it can be maybe you have this, we all have intuition. Maybe in this 12th house Like something is going on. Somebody doing or saying something behind your back. You don't know what is going on, but you just feel that something is wrong. And you can't find out where it's coming from or who it's coming from. You just feel that something is going on. But where is the answer? And you begin to be really irritated, suspicious, and even can blame your partner for actually, like, for things that he or she didn't do. Because you don't know where it's coming from. It also can be some gossip that someone is sending into this world. You don't know this person, because you're getting this information from, like, Mary told Louisa told to Peter told to someone else, and you're getting this information not from that person who sent it actually, but from someone else. You're getting some news about your partner, and without finding out what is going on, like, you having fight because you too emotional, you didn't evaluate this information, you just got it and began to act too early. So it can be just like that. And advice for you on the bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands here. 3 of Wands, it's just move forward with your life. Don't be afraid to make new steps. If you have been thinking about something, it's just a question of moving forward, of beginning to do something, beginning of action, then do it. Don't hesitate too long. Don't be lazy to answer on something. Don't waste your time on people who are not listening you, who are not hearing you, who are not responding you. Move forward with your own life. And also 3 of Wands is card of compromise, because you have difficulties with compromise, compromising this month. Here, he don't want to compromise. It's your own mood. Here, it's problems with to compromise in your communications. Here, it's also, there is no compromise actually. So be careful without this. That's why you have this advice. Try to compromise. Try to listen to your intuition, because not everything is so logical, and not everything we can explain with our mind. Even if you are a high intellectual person, sometimes it's a question of feeling the situation. So dear Capricorn, I'm wishing you a great month of October and hope to see you soon. Bye.